Yo, what's going on, guys? This is slow-mo here, and I was only slow-mo, but then they just closed it down. So I'm just riding solo right now. Gonna be focusing more on my GFX than ever. I'm gonna be doing an upload every single day. This is gonna be my upload for maybe the 10th. I don't know, maybe probably the 9th. It's the 9th right now, as you can see in the bottom right corner. But yeah, this is a tutorial. I know I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, and a lot of my friends have been saying, do a tutorial. So I'm just gonna get right into it. This is a background that I made from my buddy Cody. I did that last night. Man, you can hear the fucking buses going by my house. That's brutal. Alright, so I'm just gonna basically show you guys how to pen tool, show you guys how to render shit out in pentool or in Cinema 4D, and then just pretty much basically an easy way. So I'm just gonna get like just a picture, looking for a graffiti picture that I have. You always gotta find the good picture. I don't want to use that one. I'm gonna use that in the speed art. Fuck, I don't know what one is. I'm just gonna scan up quickly. Where are you? I know I most likely passed it, I know that. A couple times. If it's at the top, I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. It's not, I'm just gonna choose this one right here. This is the one that you can see right here. So I'm just gonna choose this, and then just bring it into Photoshop or Cinema 4D. Alright, so for those people that want to learn pen tool but don't want to take the time in learning it, this is one of the easiest ways that I learned pen tool. I'll be right back. I'm going to go close my window. It's very annoying. There we go, because I can even hear that over myself talking. But so yeah, for basic pen tool, people are always like, oh, the image is too small. Just make the image bigger. I'm just gonna pen tool the C right now because I don't really want to be pen tool. I'm gonna pen tool that and then make these little caps right here. So before you start pen tooling, people just go right at it and they're like, okay, how do I bring it into Cinema 4D? And you gotta make a path first. You go to your little paths here and you click this little button and it creates a new path. So you're gonna just create your little access points, and then once you hit there, you can see that there's like a little arch right here. You're gonna want to arch it a bit, and then if you go over here, it's gonna fucking look all weird and shit. Well, don't be doing that. Click down the Alt button. I don't know what button it is for Mac, so if you're on Mac, go watch a different tutorial. No offense. And just click right there. Just hold down the Alt button and click that little square. So I'm just gonna want to just pen tool it all out. Keep on clicking, dragging, pressing Alt. So yeah, and then what I'm gonna be pretty much showing you in the tutorial is all the pen tool, all that shit. As you can see, I'm about to hit 400 subscribers, so thank you to all the subscribers that are active. Because I know I got a lot of inactive subs. Just saying. Not mad at any. Oh shit, and that's my computer. It's getting too hot. Got it on my fan right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a 400 subscriber GFX pack, and like yeah, because I know I got quite a couple of people that do GFX that watch my shit. And if you guys think me uploading every single day is a good thing, shows that I'm active, it'll get hopefully most of my subs back. Not all of them, I know that, but like hopefully most of them. If I get all of them, I'd be so happy. I'd have all my subs active. Oh, nope, not there. What am I doing? It's a bit too short. There we go. See, and then you could always like change it up, kind of just make it look your own little way. You don't always have to follow the graffiti. Like, see, like if you go too far, it will look all wonky and shit. So, yeah. So it's like in the middle of doing this. It's very boring sometimes. Oh shit. It gets awfully boring. So I'm just gonna be dragging you over here. So yeah, my friends keep on asking me when I started pantooling, so I tell you guys, I started pantooling about like a week ago, honestly. The first ever pen tool I did was for Bionic Edit, which was the worst pen tool I've ever done in my whole entire life. And then it was the worst, and he still has it up on his channel. So if you guys want to go see my shitty work, go look at Bionic Edit's channel. Because he wanted one that said Bolt Bionic, so I made him one that said Bolt Bionic, and it was just a giant mess of a pen tool. So right there, you got your C all pen tooled out and shit. So if you want to do the caps, do not continue on with the same path. Create a new path. Alright, and you do that every time you're about to go work on a new little picture thing. But for these paths, I'll just, like, I won't even care. I'll use the same path for these things right here. Like right here, it's just like no alt button. It's just click, click. And it's just like making a fucking cube. It's easy as hell. It's like walking for the first time. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so you're gonna go File, Export, Pass to Illustrator. If you don't have Adobe Illustrator, it does not matter. Like, I don't have Adobe Illustrator right now at the moment. I'd like to get it soon, but I just... So then you want to go all paths. Alright, so then after you do that, it won't import them instantly. You just gotta like retype them and just gonna write tut. I don't even give a fuck. Alright, so that went in, and right there. So you're just gonna drag it into Cinema 4D. And see, these things, just leave them all the same. 1, checked, in centimeters. Alright, so you're gonna click that. And then if it comes up anytime soon, there you go. There's a little C and then people are always like, oh, if you have that, you're gonna get a 3D. Well, you click this little cube thing with that glass box on it and go to your extrude NURBS. You see that there's 3 paths. I know that you only pen tooled out 2 paths, but since you did 2 little arch things, you pen tooled out 3. So you're gonna drag the paths into their own individual extrude NURBS, whatever the fuck you call them. So as mine go 3D instantly. Just gonna keep this open. You're gonna want to click this hierarchical here something. This little check mark thing will make them go 3D. And I will be posting a link in the description showing you a better pen tool tutorial, which is from Tag and Trace from Abstract Graffiti. He's like one of my favorite graffiti artists. So, and I'd like to include this. I'd really like to include this material pack, but this is not my material pack, so I'm not gonna do it. I got this from Smokey Crasher. He is like fucking crazy at this shit. See him, then just go to Smokey Crasher's pack. This thing will pop up every time I open up my pack, and I'm just alright. Who gives a fuck? There you go. So as you can see, if you do that and you render it out without changing any settings, it looks like shit, as you can see. Yeah, oh, that looks like crap right there. Oh, who gives a fuck? It's a tutorial. Oh shit. Alright, so you're going to want to bring out this little cube thing and go to your plane, and then just drag that up, and then as you can see, you got like a little roof thing. You're not going to want to use that roof. Just give me a sec. Actually no, I'm just going to use this one. Oh, it loads it touching. So I got my luminescence. Click that, and then instead of having the opacity to 100, turn it to 150. I want it a little bit brighter, so I'm just gonna go 75. Alright. So you're gonna want to drag this little thing that you just made into there, and it works as like a little light room. And then you got like your little light room going on. Oh shit. I'm just gonna angle it a bit differently. Yeah, I do change the angle of my camera every time I do this. Alright, and if like I'd really like to include this material pack because it is an incredible material pack. My favorite material so far is this one right here, the Tron Glow. I fucking love these Tron Glows. They're amazing. This Wonka purple though is really good. Smoky Crasher, if you see this, which you're probably not going to, I fucking love your material pack. So this is how I change all of them, like all their depth and shit. I just control click all of them, and I'll just bring the depth up. I'm just gonna bring it up to 50, and then I'm just gonna put like a fillet cap on all of them. Gives it a little bit more style. I'm gonna turn the fillet cap down to about 2, just so it's not. No, I'm gonna turn it down to 3. How long have I been going for? No, 11 minutes already? I thought it was like 5. Holy fuck. Holy shit. None of you guys are gonna watch this. Just kidding. So then what I do basically is I'll just go like this, and then I'm gonna turn the depth down. No, I'm gonna keep it there, and I'm just gonna edit. Like after you control clicked all of your extrude node, just go edit. Oh, nope, not paste. What am I doing? Let's fuck the whole tutorial up. Edit, copy, edit, paste, and it'll paste all of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, it was at 50, I'm just gonna turn it all the way down to about 25, and then I'm just gonna put like a green little Tron Glow on them. And then how the whatever you call it was, your fillet caps was at 3. I'm gonna turn mine up to about 5. And I'm just gonna drag it out into the middle of the text. I usually drag it out into the back because it will give the text, but drag it up to the middle. It looks a lot better in the middle. So these extrude nubs right here, these tiny little ones, I'm just gonna, oh, not these, what the fuck am I doing? Just gonna drag these two down a bit, drag this one just a bit lower. You can like customize them any way you want. I don't really give a fuck the way you customize them. It's your little graffiti, go ahead, do what you want. I'm just gonna bring like this thing right here, and just drag that onto there. Alright. And to render it, my renders, well, not my render settings, Smoky Crasher's render settings. First you go, well, general, full render, output. I don't really follow his, I don't really like the way his are, so I'm just gonna go 1280 by 720, and just, if you want to pause the screen right now and just copy all this shit down, go ahead. And then you go save, alpha channel, click that shit, make sure you do it. PNG, multipass, nothing, anti-aliasing, I go best, and then 2x2. Options, I just usually just change this down to about 6, change this down to 2, and then back again at 6, and then ambient occlusion, just 20, so just 2. So 20, and then this one, where are you? I think it's global illumination or whatever, yeah. And then just turn the depth, or diffuse depth, up to 2. I'm just gonna wanna angle your thing, and just render. If it will load anytime soon. Alright. Alright, you see how it has like this whole thing going on and shit? It's because of that something, I can't remember what the fuck I called it. But it's because of those settings, and if you don't have those, it will turn out and look like shit. Okay, I see people with like 6 of these cubes going to work at one time. How the fuck do you get 6 of them? I got 1 of them going. Like, I want 6. It'll go by way faster. Is this my pop? It's in my room. Yeah, it's my pop. So it's gonna take a while to render, so I'm just gonna pause it so I don't waste any more time. Alright, I'm back. So, as you can see, oh my god, get the fuck out of here, Skype. Alright, so as you can see, it looks really clean, really nice. The triangle is really sticking out there. I didn't do that great of a job on a pen tool because, you know, when I record, I kind of get under stress and I don't really know what the fuck to do. So yeah, but yeah, it looks really nice, really clean. I like these little white line things right here, glows. So I'm just gonna click out of that, and then as you can see, that looks like fucking shit. But I'm just gonna do something real quick. I just opened up like a little new page in Photoshop, as you can see. I didn't want to click open 2 of them. I'm just gonna bring like the graffiti that I did for Cody's because it just I don't know. It turned out pretty good, but it turned out really weird looking. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, see, it looks cool though, because it has the triangle, all that shit. But right here, it's like, ooh, what the fuck's going on with that shit? So I had to fix that because I didn't really want that in there. Because like, as you can see, it doesn't have it there. It's all covered and shit. So how I covered it like a fucking redneck. It's like duct tape, but it's not. It's a fucking brush tool. No offense to those rednecks. I don't care if you're a redneck. Alright, so what I did, I just kind of colored it in. I know I'm coloring out of the lines right now. Let's get off my dick. Just coloring. Coloring that shit in. Alright, there you go. So I'm just gonna go clipping mask, create a clipping mask, bam, right there. But it looks kind of odd, so I'm just gonna recolor, just fix them up a bit, and then you're gonna kind of want to just I just go like this, and I'm just turn that down a bit. Yep. Gonna turn the flow down to about, fuck it, 69. There we go. Having a party. Photoshop. I'm just gonna outline where I recolored it, because it's gonna give it like a nice glow effect. So as you can tell, it's supposed to be glowing right there. And you could always draw it on like the little blue and shit. I know this color doesn't match, but I don't really give a fuck. I know I didn't color on that, but who cares? Oh shit. I don't want to erase it. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking chintzy son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. Alright, and I'm just gonna just kinda start glowing that shit in. So I'm just gonna pop this bitch back to 100, and then as you can see, it's like, I'll just go 75. There we go. Look kind of odd how it's all glowing and shit. Well, I'm just gonna create a clipping mask, and it's still glowing a bit, but you're gonna go overlay, you're gonna duplicate the layer, which I'm pretty sure is like Control J. Yeah, it's Control J. And then you're gonna turn the top layer into a soft light. Yep, soft light. I'm just gonna turn the overlay one about 88, about there. So yeah, that's not it though. Ah, fuck, that hurts. So I'm just gonna open up a new layer. I'm gonna turn this up to 50, and then just the elliptical marquee tool or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just gonna go like this, just drag it over my text like that, and I don't really give a fuck about these colors. Oh shit, I don't even know why my colors are doing that. Honestly, I opened up Photoshop one day and it was just making some weird fucking colors. So I was like, okay, cool. So I used some of them and I really like them. It's kind of ugly. Kind of looks like your mom on Fridays. Just kidding. So just like that. It's really flat edged right there, so it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does. So what you're gonna do again is create a clipping mask that drags over the text. I just go overlay. It doesn't really work on black though. That's the bad part about it. No offense to black people. I ain't hating on nobody. And I usually just will turn that down to about 50. And as you can see, there is the line and shit. It's just you can't see it on the black text. So yeah, basically just like that. And then quite a bit of people asked me about this, so I'm gonna show it also. You guys better be helping me upload. Holy fuck, 22 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna show this really quick. What I'm gonna do here is just put my pen tool, just drag, click, drag, click, drag, click, drag you all the way up there, all the way there, all the way there. You don't want it to look too sloppy. I'm making it sloppy right now because I'm rushing. I don't really care if it's sloppy right now at the moment. It's gonna look really sloppy, just letting you guys know. If you do it properly and not rush like I am, because I kinda gotta go somewhere. Oh, okay, here's the thing. Say your brush is like that small. You might want it that small for your text. So say that your text is huge and shit, you're gonna want like a small brush size, but not too small. Cause like say your text is like as big as the text I have right now, you're not gonna want it at 3. You're gonna want it at like a 10 or a 15. But you're gonna go to brush right here, and then go to shape dynamics, and then pen pressure. Alright, a maximum diameter to 20%, and all of these off, and the rest of them at 0%. Alright, so make sure the hardness is at 0, and make sure it's at like a white kind of color. I'm just gonna turn it to like a little baby blue color, because you know I can. So you're gonna go back to your pen tool, you're gonna right click it and go to stroke path, and there's the brush. Make sure you click simulate pressure, click it, and you got like this little glow effect going, and you're gonna delete your path. It does look sloppy at the moment because I'm not really giving a fuck at the moment, just rushing. And I'm gonna go outer glow. Whoa, now it's a box right here. Gonna go to that little curving line. Like, can you see the difference already? It's just like boom when it glows. Alright, so size, I don't really want to make the size like way too big. I'm just gonna kind of see where it looks good. I'm just gonna and then just screen you. And I'm just gonna file. Nope, not open. What am I doing? File, new. That's wasting too much time. I'm just gonna go like this. Make a new layer, drag it to the bottom. gonna go like this. And just basically just like that. And as you can see, it gives it a nice glow effect. So if you want to erase the glow, you can go ahead. I always erase it because it will look retarded without it being erased. So what I'll do, and my flow's still at 20. Yep. That's probably why I couldn't erase half my shit. So then I'm just gonna erase it, bring it down, bring this one down. I'm just gonna continue to erase it in certain spots so it has like a real nice wrap look. I like M&M wrap. Fuck M&M, who gives a shit? Like this type of look. And it will make it really nice, but if you take your time on it, it will look nice. But I'm running at like 26 minutes right now, guys, so I gotta go have my shower, and I gotta go see my friend. But I will be posting more tutorials, and I'm posting this today, so it's 3:38 p.m. I'm probably gonna be posting it in a while. It's gonna take a while to render, but alright. See you guys.